been waiting 3 years to do this.
Give it a lawful order.
Do it.
Order!
It was at this point he knew he Please subscribe.
Good day.
Oh, I'm sure it was, but things can change really quickly. And if there's one thing I've learned from banging my head against the... Sorry, I mean watching Sov Citizen videos, is that a good day can turn to a bad day very, very quickly. As our friend here is about to find out.
I do not. I stopped. I pulled over to let you around.
Spank you, helpy helper done.
And what's with this William Shakespeare act? Good day. I do not. Just say, hello, and I don't know, mate.
No, your plates are dead.
I pulled you over to let you around.
I'm telling you, your plates are expired. Now I got you stopped. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Virginia law says in chapter 17A-9-2, operation of vehicles without evidence of registration. You need to have registration plates on your car. Why is this so difficult?
You're detaining me.
As he said, he's detaining you? No, he hasn't. He hasn't even asked you any questions yet, apart from... No, he hasn't asked him that yet. I'm jumping ahead. He hasn't even asked you any questions yet. All he's done is pulled you over and told you your plates had expired.
I didn't see your driver's license.
Why am I being detained?
Right, now everybody that watches me knows I'm no rocket scientist, but even I understood that question. He didn't tell you you were being detained. He asked to see your driver's license.
Am I being detained?
Inspection sticks are dead. Your plates are dead. You're not being detained. You're on a traffic stop.
Turn your phone on. That's all.
Did you see your driver's license, your registration proof insurance?
Is that an order?
No, that's a direction from a police officer.
Are you ordering me to do something?
From a command of a police officer, you have to present your driver's license. That's state law.
Am I required to?
Yes, you are.
Do you have evidence that I'm required?
I'll tell you what. I'm going to ask you again. Then we'll get back up. We're going to arrest you.
For any normal law-abiding citizen, the threat of arrest would be enough for him to say, yeah, fine, look, here's my driver's license. But oh no, this guy's a sovereign citizen. And before everybody gets all butthurt and dashes down to the comment section, this video isn't about how good or bad the police are. This video is about how much of a dick this sovereign citizen is.
Show me your driver's license. You have one?
Is that a requirement?
Let me break this down and make it really simple for you. Are you driving a car? If the answer is yes, then of course a driver's license is a requirement, you plum.
You have a driver's license.
Are you ordering me to do a thing?
A thing? What the hell is a thing? If by a thing you mean, is this police officer asking you to present your driver's license to him? Yes, he is!
Are you giving me an order?
Yes, I am.
Do you have the authority?
Yes, I do have the
Under what?
authority.
Under what?
You're
authority?
right.
No, that's one thing that always baffles me about these First Amendment auditors and Sov Cit types. The way they always question the police and ask them, do you have the authority? All the clues are there. Says police right across his chest.
You will respect my authority.
And just because you think the police are bad and you've got no respect at all for law enforcement, that does not mean they don't have the authority to do what they're doing to you now. Your plates are expired and you expected to not be pulled over?
I need your assistance across from the football field.
Why are you detaining me?
Sorry. Look, I hate repeating myself. He isn't detaining you. If anything, you're detaining yourself by refusing to cooperate and just hand him your driver's license. Unless, of course, you don't have one.
Am I free to go? Am I free to go?
This guy's definitely not the sharpest knife in the drawer, is he? How could you possibly think you're free to go? You've refused to provide your driver's license and you're asking, can you go? Now, obviously, I can't speak for this police officer, but I'm going to go out on a limb and guess that that's going to be a pretty firm no.
Well, your plates are dead. I need to see your driver's license.
Am I required to?
I told you, you are required by law.
How do you know that?
State Police Academy, 39 years of training, 39 years of being on the job. That's why I know.
Okay.
Let me see your driver's license.
Is that an order?
That's an order.
If I present you with the thing,
Present me with your driver's license.
can you use it against me in court?
Depends on if they're expired. Depends on if they're suspended. Depends on if they're...
That's clearly not what he really said, but I couldn't hear it properly. I'm old, sue me. But this cop, that must be how he's feeling by now. Why the hell this clown doesn't just hand him his license so he can be on his way completely baffles me.
I don't have to say anything. I know my rights.
I'm not violating your rights. I'm asking for
You're
your
detaining me
driver's
with no reason.
license. Other than the fact you're not giving me your driver's license.
Is there a crime?
Now, obviously, I'm no lawyer, but... Well, no, there is no but, is there? Any idiot knows that it's illegal to drive a motor vehicle without the appropriate licensing, and not to mention, extremely dangerous. Now, it's never clear in these sovereign citizen videos whether or not they actually have a license, and they're just being like, no, I'm not gonna show you, or whether they don't have a license at all, which in turn means that there is no way they should be driving a car on a public highway. What if they kill somebody?
I did a crime.
If you don't present your driver's
I
license,
know.
that'll be a crime. That's a 4-day violation because your plates are expired.
Am I required to?
You keep saying the same thing over and over.
So
Yes,
do
you
you.
are required.
So do
You
you.
have a driver's license.
Will you use it?
You must not have one.
You're making assumptions.
I don't have to answer any of your questions.
Well, don't.
Oh my word, his girlfriend's chiming in now. Nobody's even asked you anything. You're just a passenger. Just sit there and shut your cake hole.
I don't have to follow that
Why
command
such a
either.
hard? Why such a hard line here?
Have I committed a crime?
You know, the one thing that really bugs the arse off me about these sovereign citizens and their so-called right to travel is the amount of manpower, police manpower, that they waste with stupid arguments like this. So this police officer has shown incredible patience, way more patience than I'd ever be capable of showing, but now they've had to call the chief of police out to try and sort out this childish little mess.
Are you public servants? You public servants?
I'm the chief of police. You are required by law to lawful order.
What is your authority?
I'm the chief of police. Don't pull this crap with me. You will be brought out of the vehicle if you do not follow lawful orders.
Very violent.
Now I know that words can hurt you deeply. They can cut straight to the core, but can they be considered to be violent? Just do what he's asking you!
Tell me what it means. I don't even know. I don't know who you are.
Your name, Michael Ray.
I don't know who you are.
Ah, well, there's the problem. This poor man is obviously a little bit Mutton Jeff. He hasn't heard him say multiple times that he's the chief of police. And he clearly wouldn't have heard his colleague say that he was a police officer either. But he's got his uniform on. He could be blind as well. Maybe. I don't know.
Is that a requirement?
What, being able to see? Yeah, it's pretty important if you want to drive a car with or without a license.
So you're going to push your luck where you're going to go to jail instead of just giving him your information.
If I give him my information, is he able to use it against me in court?
He's not going to use it against you in court. What he's doing is going to run it and make sure everything's valid. Is your driver's license not valid?
You're not answering my question.
I said, is your driver's license not valid?
If I provide any information,
What's going to be used against you in court is what you are doing right now is called obstructing. And I'm going to arrest you here in about 2 seconds.
So the one thing that's a shame in this video is that this guy, the chief of police, is clearly starting to lose his rag. I can't blame him. Can you? Would you? I know I would. I think they have shown more than enough patience with these two douchebags. And this is where the video starts to take a turn.
sir, get your hands out of my car. Get your hands out of my car.
This is
Get out
very
of here.
illegal.
Do you know what else is illegal? Refusing to provide your driving license when a police officer asks you to do so. Driving a car without a license. And in my opinion, being a douchebag should be a crime as well. Sadly, it's not, but
I didn't do anything.
maybe you did, maybe you didn't. I personally am past caring. This is getting good. You're about to meet Mr. Sparky. Let's see how certain you are about your right to travel then.
Open Give it a lawful order. Open the door.
Please
Open
film all
the
this.
door. You are obstructing an investigation. Film all you want. It's on video already.
Do it.
We have not done anything.
You were stopped on a lawful order. Now open your door.
Get that thing pointed away from my face.
Get out of the car.
This guy.
This is
out of
unbelievable.
control.
This is
Out of
unbelievable.
control. Is that an order?
Yes, it is.
Under what authority?
Ah! Now get out of the car.
What authority are you doing
Get
this
out of the
under?
car. Ah!
I've been waiting 3 years to do this, and now I finally get the chance.
Ah!
It was at this point he knew he nailed it. What? You know I don't say the word in my videos?
Out of the car.
I'm not! Ah! You piece of shit.
What? But did that hurt? Was it worth it? Wouldn't it have been easier to just go, boom, there we go, officer, my driver's license?
You fucking... Do you see this? Do you see this? This is... Hey, I'm not doing anything. I'm not doing a thing.
You get back and you
I'm
stay
not
back.
doing a thing.
You were trying to grab him.
I'm not doing a thing.
You were trying to grab him.
You see this? Breaking and entering. You're under...
Out
Hey.
of the car now.
Hey, whoa. I'm coming.
Out of the car.
Hey, I'm coming. I'm coming.
Behind your back now.
Doing anything.
You're up. Put your hand behind your
And sadly, that's where the video abruptly ended. Now, we've still got a little bit of sound, but his girlfriend in the passenger seat must have left his cell phone on the passenger seat when he got dragged out of the car by the police for being an uncooperative douche. I hate videos like this that finish abruptly. I never know how to finish them, and it makes me feel really uncomfortable and awkward.